Oh, I know already. I understand now. Hang on, Mm, I think we need a sticker that that should paste right on top of our head that says how to choose secondary school. Yeah. No, I mean as in the sticker can stay there lah, but can there? I mean there's so much space there. So is there a way to add additional sticker? Can or cannot? I must get out of the live, is it? To add a sticker. Huh? And then we get out of the live first and we add a sticker. People will be right back. Choosing secondary school. Yeah, how to choose secondary school. Yeah. A filter too dark. I see. The algorithm does this. Sometimes when we go into live first, right? The number here don't go right.
Yeah.
I'll get out. And go back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Sometimes. Yeah. I find life easier to do than webinar.
True. Yeah, you're not talking at least to a wall lah.
Webinar talk don't stop.
Yeah.
To be the one. I rather do live. I just got people ask me questions.
Yeah.
And sometimes can. Sorry, we left just now. Hey, ended. Oh. Again, is it? Okay. Hello, everyone. Sorry, we left and come back again. Oh, now I see the sticker there. So we're here to talk about choosing secondary school. And then, yeah, it's our special tips session. Hello,
Yep.
it's Mosey.
Hello again, actually.
Yeah, oh yeah, hello again. Yeah. Oh, Chris Redfield is here.
Chris Redfield.
Yeah,
Okay.
he came in and I think when it was teacher Faiza's section.
Mm.
Hello. Wow, I don't know how to pronounce the nickname. You know how to pronounce it.
Is this just stars?
Stars.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Felicia, hello.
Jelly cats and all that. Kira, hello.
Yeah, Kira again, right?
Kira,
From the
you
last one.
P5 or P6, right? I think. Full marks for everything. Whoa.
Ambitious.
So you are a full marks person in life, is it? Chris Redfield, why you oh my god. We said hi to you, why you OMG us?
Teacher Ben, oh, they recognize.
Yes, Teacher Benjamin is indeed here.
Yes.
Ta-da-da!
Who are you?
Chris Redfield, who are you? Are you Teacher Benjamin's student? Yeah. Kira, you P6, then today's live should be relevant to you. Today we'll be talking about how to choose secondary school. Yes. Looks like Oppa. Wow. So Chris Redfield, yeah, your Oppa here today. People of the world, yes, I replied on Teacher Mizuko's behalf. Hello. Yeah. So please help us to like and share. Okay. Wow, thank you. It's Mosey. Okay. Oh, I thought a Teacher Benjamin joined just now. Melvin Lau, hello. Yvonne Wong, hello, everyone. Please help us to like and share and, of course, invite more people to follow us. If you haven't followed us, please follow us. Because I think we hit 4,006, but we would love to reach 5,000 before the year ends. Yes. Correct. Teacher Mizuko, my favorite also, don't worry. Yeah. Correct. Teacher Mizuko, my favorite also. Yeah. Don't scared. Yeah. Wow. People of the world say hi to Rin. So people of the world, you know everyone behind the team, is it? Okay, anyway, today since we are on this topic, right, let's start by first understanding. Come, Teacher Benjamin, how do you choose your secondary school during your time?
Okay, so I'm not going to say what my secondary school is, But let me just say that I didn't do very well for my PSLE either way. Okay. Yeah. But I had an affiliation. My primary school had an affiliation to a secondary school, so that's how I did it. Okay. And anyway, a lot of my friends, right, they were just going over to that affiliated secondary school
So
anyway.
you won't consider anything else?
So yeah, what I considered was just the affiliated secondary school. I didn't consider anything else.
Okay, hello Joyce, thank you for your follow. Those of you new here, please follow us. Okay, we have teacher Benjamin here with me today.
No.
It's the first time he's joining our live, and today we'll be talking about how to choose your secondary school. So one way to choose, according to teacher Benjamin, straight away choose affiliation.
Affiliation friends. Yeah.
Affiliation and friends. So is affiliation and friends? Okay, I think affiliation is definitely a good way to choose secondary school. Okay, what are the benefits of having affiliation? Maybe you share a little bit with them.
So for affiliation, right, definitely for you, the cutoff point, right, will be probably a bit lower also.
Yeah, you get the
Yeah.
advantage. So lesser what? You all know or not? Start with the letter S. When you have affiliation, right, you have lesser what? Anybody know the answer here? You want to type in the answer for us? So lesser what? When you go with affiliation. Yeah. Eh, nobody want to answer me. Yo, why like that? You all must answer me. So based on affiliation, what is it that generally you go for exams and all that, you by right you should have lesser of this. Yeah. Why you got people answer? Sometimes need to refresh. Wait Wow, okay. Stigma?
Stigma?
No lah, I don't think so lah. But Kira is right. Yeah, I think lesser stress for sure. Correct. So I think when correct, when you have affiliation, generally the cutoff point is not so, what's the word for it?
It's not so
High?
high, low. Yeah.
Correct. So I think that's one. Friends. So why do you think friends are very important when it comes to choosing secondary school?
Honestly, no. Yeah, that's the thing, because choosing secondary school, right, if you think about it, right, friends from primary school, okay, maybe something will change. Okay, secondary school, your hormones are raging, right? I'm just saying, right, there may be a lot of other factors, right? Okay, friends, you will lose them, friends, you will gain them. Okay.
So P6, you guys are like great friends, and then you like, buddy want to go into the secondary school together, but then in secondary school everything can change.
Everything can change. Yeah.
Okay.
It can be like a Chinese or Korean drama, if you think about it.
It's mostly you got this kind of experience or not, since you are finishing secondary school soon. Yeah. Hello, Gabriel. And yeah, correct. Felicia, hello. Correct. So I think choosing secondary school itself, besides your friends, definitely I think going in with friends is a good thing because, it's always familiar ground, basically. But beyond that, right, must look beyond that. Skibidi toilet. Reese from. Teacher got Reese.
Okay, a lot of Gen Alphas are here.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, a lot of, as they call it, Sigmas. Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Sigma, good word.
Yeah, correct. A lot of skibidis here. Gosh. My school tried to separate us. Wow.
Separate us.
Wow, your school need to separate you all. End up, my primary school friend and I ended up in the same upper secondary class. Okay, wait, I'm trying to understand here. Why on earth would your school want to separate you guys when you are in Sec 1 or like Sec 2? Can explain a bit not? Hello, 你妈妈飞，好久不见。你好。Really, that is the 你妈妈飞，好久不见。我也很久没有上 TikTok 了。也不会很久啊，我上个礼拜有回来。对。Yeah. So anyway, 你妈妈飞should I speak in Chinese? Yeah. 就我们有一系列的很特别的 TikTok，to 帮助小六学生选中学。Yes, correct. So please help to like and share, people. Thank you very much. Is it called same school so they want you to make more friends? Yes, 加油，我们会加油的。Yes, correct. Hey, then you all should. Okay, this one I share.
Sure.
Okay, I went into a secondary school which is not exactly my top few choices. My best friend went into a much better secondary school back then lah. Okay. Then what happened was, right, she decided that, right, we should be together. So she came over to my school and the
Wow.
principal laid out for her like a buffet like that. So it's like, which school you want to go, which class you want to go to? And then she looked for my name. She told the principal, can you find this person? Like, which class is this person in?
Then I go.
Yeah, and then she walked into my class one day and high-fived me, you know, in plain view of all my new friends whom I've never met before. Then I was like, wow.
That's dedication,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Find yourself a friend like Teacher Jamis's friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Yes, Wednesday, correct. PSLE results already.
How are you all feeling? Are you all very scared for the
Yeah.
P6s?
Correct. How are you all feeling? Teacher Agnes and me, right, we got separated in secondary school, but we stayed together after that.
Yes.
Yeah, we were in the same primary school for, I think, 6 years. Then we got separated in secondary school. Then after that, we met in JC and then we just stayed together throughout until now. Yeah, correct. She more like family. Correct. Yeah. Correct. Are you all excited? Why scared? Why scared? Yes. Tell me Teacher James is still friends with the same friend? Of course lah! Cannot tell. I good friend, okay? I tell you. Yeah. Just go Hwa Chong. Hey, Mama Fei, are you from Hwa Chong?
Propaganda.
What? Hwa Chong is under IP, right?
Yes, there's an IP program there.
So today can you all see here big behind us? Today is our first session and we're going to be talking about SEC versus IP. Anybody here knows what is SEC? Yeah. Wow, Mama Fei, you are all into the branded schools, right? Hwa Chong, RI. What other brands are you going to like throw out here? Yeah. Star, why are you scared? It's stars, right? Yeah, stars. Why are you so scared? Oh, Kira, is Kira correct? I forgot again. It's
Secondary education certificate. Yeah, she's correct.
Wow.
Not bad. Well done.
Yes, Kira, well done. Good job. Yeah, you're correct. Oh, Mama Fei, you are Bukit Panjang Government High. Wow.
Oh, guys,
Okay, not bad, man. Anybody here interested to go to Bukit Panjang Government High? Faster go in there and then stand in the concourse there and shout Mama Fei. See whether anybody will show up there. Or not.
I think the principal will be there, I think. If you do that. Oh.
Yeah. Goodness gracious, you are a secondary kid. Wait. Mama Fei, are you a secondary kid or you graduated already? Yeah. Later you get expelled. So Mama Fei is really still secondary school. Wow, it is fun. Faster. Anybody, quickly, go to Bukit Panjang Government High and then stand there and go like Mama Fei, faster. Come out and meet me. Yes. Yeah. I better get that certificate next year. Huh? Meaning what? I don't understand.
SEC? Secondary education certificate.
So you're getting that cert next year?
It only starts 2027.
Oh, so not so soon. So
Yeah.
in other words, if you're leaving secondary school soon, then you should be getting
O-levels.
the O-level cert.
Still O-levels.
Yeah, still the O-level cert actually.
If you're Sec 2, right, you are the last batch of O-levels. Feels bad.
Yes. Anybody Sec 2 here, please raise your hands faster, quickly, immediately. And then also do join us. Okay, if you're in secondary school, contribute to the newer generation. Tell them how they can choose their secondary school. We have our suggestions, but correct. Oh, you graduated already. Wow, Sherlyn, good luck to people collecting PSLE on Wednesday. Sherlyn, are you collecting?
Good luck.
Yeah, if you're collecting, actually now good luck got use, man.
Because the results is already inside already. Whatever luck you have, right, you should have it. You should have had it during PSLE.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Actually, right, I think Wednesday, when collecting the results, the best advice is this: your left eye, right, go and turn to the left. Your right eye, go and turn to the right. In Chinese, 叫看开. Just be
True.
more chill about things already, because
It is what it is already.
yeah, it is what it is. It's a
Yeah.
done deal kind of thing. Okay, yeah. OUP 5. Then I good luck to you next year, 2025, November 20th. Yes. Correct. Okay, now since we are on this topic of choosing secondary school, we need to look at SEC versus IP actually. How many of you here ready for, I mean, as in you already have a preferred option or you already DSA into either one of this? Yeah, you all can share with us. Okay, so exactly IP schools, right? What is so unique about IP schools? Anybody here know? Not ready. SEAB came at me like a raging bull. SEAB came at you, no lah. The examination board, how can they come at you? It's the papers came at you, not SEAB. 6th year, don't need to take SEC, correct?
True.
Yeah. Just like BPGHS, I don't mind lah. It's just the school, right? You mean whether I like the building or not, is it? Can quite nice, what? Yeah, correct. SEAB gave me the paper like hard only.
Understandable.
Okay. Kira is correct. Ismozi is also correct. J, hello. J says, what is Dino O level? Don't know O level? Didn't do O level?
I think that is answering the question.
Do not do O
What's your
levels.
knowledge of IT?
Yeah.
Sorry, you
Don't O level. They
or don't O level. Okay. Magic wand, I don't have magic wand. I bless you with my pink color fan today. I bless you. Okay? Yes, correct. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Wow, ni Mama Fei, the bio paper gave you a heart attack, but you still alive, never die. So, okay, oh, sorry, cannot say that word. Yeah. So, should be fine, people. Okay, so I think Kira is correct. Generally, IP has a lot more projects. What are some of the example projects you heard your students do before when they were in, from IP?
From IP, I know quite a few of my students, right? They do projects related to literature analysis. Also, some of these things as well. So, for example, right, they have to go very, very deeply into some metaphors, some personification as well. Yep.
Correct. Then I also heard of like project work, like shooting videos. That one I heard before.
True.
I heard of things like they need to do like a presentation. Okay, things like that. What other things you do before? You went IP school, right? So what other projects you did before? Come, you tell us. Yeah. Debates. You see?
Debates.
Yeah. Do they make you all do project on the spot, that kind or they give you time to prepare?
There are both.
Both. So you all heard it for yourself. So projects can be on the spot. It can be giving you headway and then time in advance to prepare. Okay. Wow. Wait. Wow. A lot of questions. Hang on. Wait. English paper give me headache. Headache. Then bandage your head. Don't scare. Okay? You learn English. Who? Me? We teach English. We done with learning English already. Yeah, we teach. Both of us. Okay, IP ensures that you are recognized as the creator of such things as invention, literary, and artistic. No need lah, that one you can go and be a YouTuber. Yeah. Go be YouTube or go stream live on Twitch. It will ensure that you are. How is it that IP ensure that you are recognized as the creator?
I mean, okay.
No lah, the IP is not this IP.
Oh, no. It's intellectual property. You got it wrong. It's not intellectual property. Okay. It is integrated program.
Yeah, integrated program. Today we're talking about the other
Not
one.
not copyright.
Yeah, different. Okay, Kira, you want to ask me about my view for a certain school? Sure. You want to actually today you all can shoot questions. Okay, please ask. But you all give us 4K likes. Then want to ask questions, must pay us a bit more likes lah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Please pay us a bit more likes and then go ahead and ask question. Okay, we will answer. Hello, Irene Chu. Yeah. Che Jamie, you last time what school? School of the Society. Cannot tell, is it? Yeah. Okay, wait. All schools good schools. Colin. 04. Wait, hang on. Colin, are you a Singaporean? You stay in Singapore or not? Yeah, you answer me that one first. Yeah, are you in Singapore? Because if you are in Singapore, do you believe all schools good schools?
I wouldn't say all schools are good schools lah. I would say, but yeah lah. I want teacher Mitsuko say right. All schools maybe they're not so not so much all schools are good schools, but all schools have good intentions, right? They have good teachers, they have good staff, right? Isn't it?
Okay, let's put it this way. In my opinion here, right, in Singapore, I think one thing good is that all schools receive good budgets.
Yes.
Frankly, because Singapore education is very much being backed by the Singapore government. This is something which we, especially if you're a Singaporean, you have to acknowledge the fact that you are receiving very, very good quality education, right, at a very, very reasonable rate, meaning the price you pay. Compared to a foreigner who is, in any of our local schools, actually they have got to pay a lot more.
Yes.
Okay, so on that basis itself, right, if you're comparing on relative terms, like, about Singapore schools according to whatever is internationally available, honestly, I think we are having, I would say, good schools for the kind of money that you're paying, okay, and for the kind of support that you're receiving from the government. Yeah, that's how I see it. Okay.
For me, frankly, right,
Mm.
even if you go to a very bad school, right, you are just a big fish in a small pond, lah, right? In a sense, it's all up to you also. You can have the best teachers in the world, right? But if you don't want to learn, they cannot help you.
Yeah, we cannot
Yeah.
do anything for you. Maybe we buy a candle and then we light it, we pray for you. Perhaps that will work. Maybe, we kind
Nowadays,
enough, we can do
nowadays, a lot of young people, they pray to the bell curve God. Lah.
that.
Maybe
yes!
new religion.
Yeah, correct.
So we can pray to that
And
bell
it's
curve God.
green in colour,
Yeah.
Yeah, the bell curve God is our brand colour, not bad, man. Gosh. Okay, is Yusof Ishak Secondary a good school? Do we have any information on Yusof Ishak Secondary School? Or do you have students from there?
Very rare, leh, honestly. I've
Very
not really
rare.
heard about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I honestly don't know too much about Yusof Ishak. Maybe why not you share certain information about Yusof Ishak with us. In the meantime, maybe we try and Google it. Then we see what is it that the school is known for. We can share that with you. Okay? What is Teacher Mizuko Secondary School? Teacher Mizuko is a teacher. She's not a secondary school. Yeah, correct. Okay, you are in heaven after the O-level papers. Wow, my goodness, after O-level paper can go heaven. Not bad, better than going to church, man. Wow, I like that.
Heaven.
Yeah, you're talking based on teachers. I think this one, it depends on the MOE interview process and how they assign teachers to different schools.
Because, yeah, that's true. Because I'll be
Yeah.
fair, right? Let's say that I went to quite a good JC or so. Teachers there for some subjects were not good at all. Okay, I'll be fair lah. And in those cases, right, it really depends on your own efforts also.
Correct.
Yeah.
And even in very good schools, right, teachers are allocated to different classes. So when I was in secondary school, because the school principal decided that we need more help, they gave us the best teacher in Sec 3. Then took away all of them when we were Sec 4. They said the foundation more or less stable already, then remove all of them. Then we were like, what? Gosh. Okay, this question, Teacher Benjamin, want to help to answer? What's the difference between NT and NA?
Okay, so the difference between NT and NA, right, is that for NA, you have, this is a 5-year program, in the sense that you will take your N levels, year 4, Sec 4, then you stay one more year, Sec 5, right, you'll take your O levels. Okay, NT, you just take your N levels and you will head to ITE, then you can do your higher NITEC, you can go to Poly and the like also. Okay, problem is, right, from 2027 onwards, right, a lot of it may change. Yeah.
And also, right, actually, okay, I think how NT, NA, and Express function now, in comparison to whatever SEC is introducing, right, I think it's a incorporation of that actually. So I've seen students who go from NA to Express. I've also seen students go from NT to NA. So I would say that what academically challenged, no lah, not true. I think sometimes I always believe in this. Come, y'all guess these 2 words that I have in mind. Let's see, everybody in the room can guess, including Teacher Benjamin.
Okay.
Now, I believe in this word called, there are 2 words. One starts with L. The second word starts with the letter B. B for Bangkok. Anybody know these 2 words? Yes. I strongly believe in this. Yes. Hello, Alyssa. Hi.
A and B.
What is these 2 words about?
Oh, these 2 words is about the kind of students who actually fall under this category, and life somehow or other change as you grow a bit older.
Late bloomers.
Yay!
Okay.
Longevity and balance.
Okay.
Hey, hello. It's Mosey. I expect a lot more from you. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Correct. It's late bloomers. I think the subject-based bending and what they're offering down the road, right, definitely gives some leeway for late bloomers.
True.
Because like, you know, when you're very young in primary school, right, you're still honestly still very, very young. There are a lot of things that your priorities may be a bit off. That one's one, or either you're just distracted by things, or simply your learning exponential or potential hasn't been fully, discovered. Somehow or other late bloomers, what happens is, as you move on, experience more in life and all that, right? And then you start to kind of like find your focus and things like that. That's when things change. Yeah, so that's when you can move from the different, what's that called? More demanding coursework, right? Stream,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, correct.
Ah.
Yeah.
Point is, PSLE is not the end. Okay? There's always hope.
Yeah.
Oh, Kira brought in something very good. Okay, teacher, I heard that YISS school campus is very nice and they have a variation of programs.
Mhm.
Okay, now listen, you go to school, right? You that campus, no matter how nice, is not going to become your bungalow or your hotel. Okay, have to go a bit beyond
Yeah.
choosing the campus. Okay, I have heard of students choosing schools based on uniform also. Like what color uniform?
You can just go to BB and Baba and buy if you like, right? You think about it. Why go spend your life in this school if you want a uniform, isn't it?
Yeah, anybody here know as BB and Baba? Yeah,
Ah.
correct. Anybody here know as BB and Baba? Yeah, faster, must tell us. Okay, I think nice campus is definitely an advantage. But when you choose your school, right, be it whether SEC or IP, you're going to go beyond that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, of course, if you choose based on school building, then IP school building very important because you'll be stuck there for what,
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
Correct, yeah. Okay. Do I believe in the term elite schools? I think the word elite exists in every stage of your life, actually. We live in Singapore. Meritocracy is still something that's very much being practiced.
True.
Yeah, in a country like ours. So, believe in the title? Yeah.
And actually, right, if I were to say also, right, compared to a lot of other countries, right, certain countries have charter schools, they have private schools. Those are elite schools also.
Yes.
Okay?
Exactly.
If you consider, right, our own programs, right, our national programs, right, actually they're not as elite as a lot of other schools. Already.
Yeah, I think
They are accessible.
Yeah, accessible. Correct. That's the word. They actually still, do streaming and all that based on location and all that. Yeah, definitely, very much. Okay, let's move on a little more about what we want to share with them today.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we will start off first, right, with something rather important. Okay, this is a tool, right? If you have not been using it, right, please start using it now. Okay, so this is the School Finder tool.
Correct.
The website is there. Take a screenshot, take a photo, do what you need to do. Okay, it's going to be very, very useful, right, in your search. Okay, because it actually gives it gives a brief summary of a lot of useful types of information on a secondary school. Example, okay, I take a look at Anglican High School. Okay, at a glance, right, you can see the score range, right, for 2023. Okay, you can see the subjects offered. You can see what CCAs they have. And you can see important things like affiliations. Before today, right, I did not know that this Anglican, right,
Anglican High
was
School.
affiliated with SAJC. Now I know also. Okay, and you can see it's a co-ed school. So you can apply to it if you're a girl or a boy. Okay? Don't apply to a girl's school if you're a boy. Don't apply to a boy's school if you're a girl. Thank you. Okay? So this is just something very, very short, right, for the School Finder.
Important. Okay?
Okay?
Yeah. Okay, I think we answered Sherlynn's question. If Sherlynn, you're still here. Cher, when I go foundation, what would I take for secondary NT/NA Express? My cher say I'll go NT. Basically, I think regardless of your stream, right, they will still take the main few subjects, which
Yes.
is your EMSC. Yeah. So it's in terms of the difficulty level that will be different. Then humanities, they will still take also, right? I believe so.
Humanities, they should take it also, although I wouldn't be too clear on that. NA, I know, but NT, a bit more uncertain for me.
Yeah, but I've seen NT papers for English. Basically, what happens is it's a really scaled down version compared to what we see in NA and Express as of now. But of course, moving forward, you'll be looking at your G1, G2, G3.
Yep.
Okay. So what happens is in NT basically you still get some form of like the MCQs and all that to choose lah.
I see.
Yeah. So it's a I would say it's a more progressive kind of learning that will be offered to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Correct.
Again, no shame. Everyone learns at different rates also. Okay.
Correct. Y'all got so many questions for us, then you give us 5K likes. Don't be so stingy, 10K faster. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was the
Yes.
School Finder tool. Please use it if you are a P6 student, you're applying. Okay, thank you very much.
Correct.
Now, maybe a bit of guesswork or things like that.
Okay, come. How many of you know that your choices in selecting your secondary school? Yeah, do you know how many choices you all have? Oh, you don't even take foundation, just asking for your friend. Okay, then that's good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Okay,
so
Kira, actually she's correct already. Okay?
You made yours 4 years ago.
True. You had 6 choices essentially.
Mm.
Okay? But
Okay.
there's a very interesting thing there called tiebreakers. So this is what happens, right, when let's say we have Xiao Ming and Xiao Li. Okay? These two people, right, if they have the same AL score, they're fighting for the same place in the school, right? Okay? How do we differentiate a tiebreaker?
So we choose
Right?
Bukit Panjang Government High, right? Since just now Nima Mafei gave us that school, let's imagine that.
Okay? So if Xiao Ming and Xiao Li, they're fighting for one final space, right? Their AL score is tied. What are the tiebreakers? Can you guess or not? How do the school's administrators, right, narrow down who gets?
Kira tried. She said choice, higher mother tongue, and balloting.
Oh, okay, you actually got 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
One
Two
is
out of
wrong,
three.
one is
Yes.
wrong.
Yeah, one of them is wrong. Kira, do you know which one is wrong actually? Yeah. Correct. Hello, Victor. Hi. If you're new here, please remember to follow us, like, and share. Thank you very much. Choices. Hello, Mavis. Hi.
Yeah, choices, correct, maybe.
Okay, I think you all need to know this very well so that when you go in and choose, right, you also understand what kind of calculated risk you're taking.
Okay.
People, yeah.
So I will review. Notice there's one blank in red. Okay, be very careful of that. So these are the 3 things, right? So if you are a citizen versus if you are a PR, right? Citizens will get priority. So if Xiao Ming is a citizen, Xiao Li is a PR, Xiao Ming will get the spot.
Huh? Like that?
That is life.
Oh, that.
Okay. So next thing, right? This is a very important thing also. This is your choice order. So if Xiao Ming, right, put Bukit Panjang as number 1, Xiao Li put Bukit Panjang as number 2, obviously Xiao Ming will get it.
Huh?
Yes.
So that means if I risk my choices and, and I put based on alphabetical order, then I am taking, then I will end up losing that choice.
Yes. That's the
Yo.
thing. Okay.
Gosh.
So
Okay.
the last thing to take note of, right, if these 2 fail, right, let's say Xiao Ming, Xiao Li, they're both citizens, they both put the choice as the same, the same choice for
order.
Bukit Panjang. Okay, the last thing, right, it'll be computerized balloting. That means the
Oh
computer,
my god, then we have to be at the mercy of AI.
yes, unfortunately, the computer will put your names into a hat, it'll take out the name from the hat.
Oh no,
Very sad.
then computerized balloting, then you all need to burn candle.
Yeah, you need to pray to
Yeah.
every god in the sky. Okay?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna whack the AI.
A lot of people today want to whack AI. I know.
Yeah, correct. Hello, Daphne. Hi. So wait, higher mother tongue is only for SAP school. Well, higher mother tongue basically give you advantage in terms of the I think the 2 extra points
True?
to take off.
Yeah, but this is in general.
Yeah, but it doesn't play a role in that actually. Correct. So higher mother tongue, it's good to help you reduce your AL score.
Yep.
And increase your chances to your preferred school, but it doesn't work in this balloting situation.
Yep.
Yes, correct. Hello, Fiona. Hi.
Okay. So,
Okay.
there's one point there, I read it out. Point is, right, you should consider 2 to 3 schools, right, where your PSLE score is better than the school's cutoff point. Okay? You already can see that the order of your choices matters. Okay? There'll be some people, right, who think, right, oh, I want to go to RI, maybe it's around 3 points. My points, right, is 5 points. Okay? They will try to apply for RI, right, in a sense, right? But that's the thing. Okay? Please do, right, try to meet this cutoff point. Because the main determining factor still is, right, the PSLE AL score. You don't want to go to the tiebreaker.
Yes, correct.
Because a lot of chance is involved. right? We want certainty, correct?
So when you choose your schools, right? Okay, actually, very often as teachers, a lot of our P6 students and their parents will come to us, okay, and talk to us. Why we are having this live is because we wanted to share like the knowledge and the advice that we've been giving parents all these years. So what happens here is I actually had this conversation once. So mommy came and went like, okay, I've got 6 choices, okay. So the first choice, right, I'll go for something which my boy missed 3 points. My second choice, let me go for something missed 2 points. My third choice, I go for my boy will meet the point.
Okay.
Then the remaining, right, I choose the top schools in Singapore.
Wow, that is very risky. Okay? Because
Why? Come.
you see, it's very risky, right? Because all in all, right, the main determining factor is still your AL score. So if that son, right, he doesn't get the first 3 choices, then how, right?
Yeah, then
Okay.
at the back, right, you will really be at the mercy of AI already, you know. AI
Yeah.
will then assign you based on what they feel it's whatever remaining places that could possibly have lah.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
probably factors like location and things like that.
Yes. Okay, Cher, if my PSLE 2 AL score better than the previous year cut-off point, so likely guarantee. Yeah, I would. Okay, wait. 2 AL score better. So that means to say that this school's cut-off point is, let's say, example, initially 5 points, and you scored 3 points. Okay, which is already 2 points better than that, right? Then yeah, of course. Definitely you stand a much better chance to get in. Because every year they do adjust their cutoff points a bit here and there, depending on the kind of demand, that means the people who are applying for it. Yeah. Okay. So what if 1 point?
1 point, I think you can go to a lot of places already, right? In a sense.
No, I should say what if 1 point difference?
Oh, 1 point difference.
I think it's still worth a shot.
Yeah.
Because let's put it this way, you can put that school as your first choice, right? As long as you meet their cut-off point. They don't take you is only if, let's say, that year they really had a very, very big surge in popularity, right? Such that so many good students applied to that school that changes their cut-off point significantly. Otherwise, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, correct. Hello, hello. Oh, LV. Wow. Okay. Yeah, those of you who are new here, please help us to like and share, okay? Yeah. Because this year have more students, right? Like the Dragon year. Yeah, Dragon year
True,
is always
true.
the bumper year.
That's true.
That one is very true, actually. Usually Dragon year have a couple more thousands more. Yeah, correct. Water. How to go JC if I'm taking N level? Then move on to take
O levels, then
O-level.
go to JC.
Yeah, correct. You will still get to JC. All roads lead to Rome. It depends on how long it takes only.
True.
Correct. I have a friend of mine who actually after O level went into poly and then chose a course which was not to liking. Then eventually, right, went on to ITE and graduated from Uni NTU, one of the best in his cohort actually at 30. Yeah, so all roads lead to Rome lah, in my opinion. Correct. You want 10k likes? Yeah, of course I want 10k likes. Faster, quickly, come, Shirley. That's the reason why you are in this live. Help us get to 10k likes, okay? So, in other words, right, your choice order matters. So there's something to take into serious consideration when you're choosing secondary school, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, choose wisely. Write in the choices. And, like 20th November, they get their results, right? Write a couple of versions of your choices. And then, put it under your pillow and sleep on it. And see which one.
Yeah, then the next day you will find that the tooth fairy come already.
Yeah.
Then your wish will be granted. Yeah.
Sure, ring the bell, okay? Like, give you good luck, yeah. So you must help me like our live more, okay? Help us get to 10k first. 10k. Okay, let's move on.
Okay, so here, right, you have a bit of a word salad. Don't worry, okay? Point is here, right, I will just fly through this, okay? You can take a screenshot, you can take picture if you need, okay? So, let's say that we have these few students, right? This is how they filter out, in a sense, right? Some of these students. So we start with Miss Jane, okay? Let's say she wants to go to school A, okay? So she has the better PSLE score. She is not being ambitious, overly ambitious. She's going well within, right, her cutoff point. So since there's still spaces, right, she took the last space in school A.
Oh my god.
Set. Okay, the rest of them, they have to go to school B. So they have to go right now. They're all fighting for the last seat, right, in B. We assume they all have the same score. So now, right, they have to go to the tiebreakers already. Tiebreaker 1, citizenship. Let's say that Brian and Mary are Singapore citizens, they go
ask
to
for
school
zoom
B.
in.
Or zoom in, okay? So both of them, they are citizens, they have priority to enter B, okay? So we assume you're all citizens, right? We go one step further. School B, only one place left, okay? So Brian and Mary, okay? This is where the choice of schools will come in to play. Brian, right? He ranked school B higher than Mary.
Aiyo!
Sad. So he gets the place. Mary, right? She goes to choice 3. Okay, school C. Right? Okay? So for the rest of them, right? For PRs, right? Ellen and Rina is the same sort of process also. Okay? So, but in this case, right, Ellen and Rina, right? Let's say they have the same choice. Okay? So now, right, the AI, the computer will pick for them. Very sad. The last place, right, is based on chance already. Okay? So that's the very condensed thing when it comes to this.
Okay,
Okay.
Q Ling and HV, thank you for sharing the live. Those of you who are new here, please like and share, and then also follow us. Okay. Wow, Ryan, thank you for the gift. Thank you very, very much. Yeah.
Okay.
So what teacher Benjamin has just explained, right, is basically how first one is choice order is the second one. So first one is basically whether you are citizen,
PSLE score.
PSLE score, and then whether you are citizen or whether you are a PR.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah. So you can see that the tiebreakers function like that. So meaning to say that if your choice order, you decide to risk it, right?
Good luck, good luck.
Yes.
You'll need it.
Correct. Yeah, you need a lot of luck. Correct. Okay, so that one bear in mind. Okay, anyway, this is something you can find online, or if you need, you can take a screenshot and then take a close look at it. So yeah, be very careful when you, especially if you, I don't know how to explain that. If basically you citizen or not, right, your choice order matters a lot lah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, correct. Okay, wait so Kira, if student A gets AL8, D and student B gets AL8, who gets the last slot? In which school? If student A gets AL8, D and B gets AL8. Who is D and B?
Okay. If they have the same score, they have the same PSLE score, they go to the tiebreaker. Right? So then they start fighting over citizenship. They start fighting, right, over choice order. Last but not least, right, they have the computer to choose for them. D is higher mother tongue.
Oh, that means get AL8 and distinction for higher mother tongue. Whereas student B only gets AL8. So that means this student Jane and maybe Jane. So there are two Janes.
Okay.
One with AL8D.
True.
Which is mother tongue, and then another one with AL8 only. Okay, to answer this question, right, in my opinion, I think it depends on whether these two students are applying to a school that offers or take into consideration higher mother tongue. Correct, because some schools don't take into consideration higher mother tongue. Then in that case, right, they are basically leveled out lah. So it depends on, the school will offer that position to who.
True.
Yeah. But if let's say you are applying for a school that basically offer higher mother tongue and value that, right, then it's a unspoken thing.
Yeah. So probably your SAP schools, right, will consider that also. These mechanics, right, they're behind a curtain. Okay. We don't have 100% knowledge either way.
Correct.
Okay.
So I think a lot of it, I feel that your PSLE score is very important. It brings you into the school of, it could be your dream school, it may not be your dream school, whatever it is, it doesn't change the reality that once you go into secondary school, you still have to work harder.
Yes.
Yeah, so what we are doing here is basically giving you all the advice and answering your question, hoping that it will help you make an informed choice. Okay, understanding what are the decisions you're making for yourself. Actually, when you all do your choice order, I think one of the key things that I want to highlight, right, is whether you listen to yourself, or you listen to your friend, or you listen to your parents, or you listen to your teachers. Okay, this is something which teacher Benjamin and myself we discussed, and then we wanted to highlight to you guys. very often, sometimes, at your age of 12, you choose school based on friends. This is something which we started the live by telling you that a lot of things can change in 4 years, or even
Mhm.
just 4 days when you start school. Today we enter as best friend. Then tomorrow he find a new friend. And then he go lunch with that new friend. Then
Ah.
I know friend already lah. Yeah. Correct. Okay. Hello, Levin So Xiao. Hi. Wow, my kids were from your center years ago. Thank you so much. Levin, thank you. Please help to like and share, and please follow us. Thank you very much. Yeah. Levin, thank you. Okay, so as I was saying, if you were to choose choices based on example following friends, you need to be ready to absorb that risk that
Mm.
you may not be friends in the
So-
next 4 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I give you an example. Okay, I was young also. For my JC,
You're
right?
still young lah.
True. Like, but when in the past, right? For JC, right? I had a very very good friend from secondary school. Okay, everything he chose, right, for his subject combination, I also put it in. Turns out, right, I wasn't even in the same class because that combination was so popular. So what's the use, isn't it? You join because you're a friend, but we're not even in the same class. Uh-huh.
So you understand? Don't follow blindly. That one is one. Then next one is sometimes when parents advise, right? I think parents must be very clear-headed also. What is it that you're advising? Is it a school that really suits your child's personality? Is it a school that will play on your child's strength? Or is it just simply a school that is very convenient for you to send? I think there are a lot of factors, and these are very real things, okay, to think about when you want to advise your kid in terms of the choices to choose. I think one of the easiest and most, okay, in my opinion, a scientific way of doing things. That means like what exactly is the school good for, or what kind of CCAs they are very strong with, subject condy, and of course like your child's personality and all that. Logistics definitely come into play, but it's not necessarily the most important consideration given the fact that we one dot we very small. Yeah, correct. Okay. My father say my English good already, don't need to go tuition. Hey, your English got full marks or not? Don't have, then please don't tell me your English good, okay? Yeah, here, right? Can you see? My capybara. We are full mark standard is different, okay? Yes. Okay, come, let's go on.
Okay, so moving on. What in the world, right, is SEC? Okay, so O levels, right, N levels, right, 2027 onwards, we won't really be seeing them anymore because, right, they will completely be replaced by something called the Singapore Cambridge Secondary Education Certificate. It's all going to be, yeah, okay, it's all going to be streamlined into one. You just remember secondary, right, SEC, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so what this will do, right, is that from 2024, actually, Sec 1s this year, right, you'll be under full subject-based banding. Okay? So when you get your PSLE results, you'll be divided into posting group 1, 2, and 3. Okay? And then certain schools, right, will accept posting group 1, certain schools will accept posting group 3, and so on and so forth. Okay? But now you can take your subjects, right, at different levels. Maybe I can take English, right, if I'm very bad, at G1. I can take science at G3 if I'm very good. For example. Okay?
So basically, they are willing to take into consideration, like, number one, your interests, your talents for different subjects, because it's a reality that when you go from primary school to secondary school, right, you're going from a 4-subject or even 5-subject combi, even if you take higher mother tongue, into something which is like almost like 9 subjects. Okay, they can introduce it progressively to you and all that, right? You can actually, at least look at your own interest and ability, and then go to the different what's that called again, group, right?
Posting groups.
Yes, correct. Yeah. Okay, come, let's look at this. Kira says if you're eligible for G3, can take G2.
Why? If you're eligible for taking a subject at an express level, why do you want to go to an NA level, in a sense? So understandable, right? Maybe you have some misgivings. I'm not good enough. How would you know?
It's easy, like we climb stairs, right?
Ah.
Easy to roll down, harder to climb up.
True.
Because gravity, right, will always support you. So my suggestion is, if you qualify for G3, go for G3 first. Yeah, correct. It's easy to downgrade lah, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's good to start strong actually. Hello, I don't know how to pronounce your name though. Hish Dish. You sound like a Norwegian. Anyway, Hish, hello, thank you so much for following us. Please help to like and share and get more people to follow us. We appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Oh, my lives will help you to get full marks. Sure, faster. Then if you watch our lives and get full marks, please inform us and credit us accordingly. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we move on.
Yes, let's move on.
So, actually here I've got a bit of a video, but basically what this is saying, right, is this. No longer, right, will you be split into stream. Okay? You will not be split, right, from 2024 onwards, right? You won't be split into Express, you won't be split into NA or NT. Now, right, we don't call them Express NANT. Now we call them Posting Group 321. 3 very related to Express, very similar to Express. 2 NA, 3 1 NT. Okay? So now, right, there's something called mixed form classes. There'll be people, right, there'll be students from all different posting groups, all into one class. But when it comes to the subject level, right, then we'll split into G1, G2, G3. Yeah, so this is how roughly it's going to be now. Shall I play the video?
Yes, let's play the
Okay.
video. Let's
So,
watch the video.
If I'm yapping too much, right, speaking too much Japanese, right, never mind. Okay, let the video explain this. Come, 3, 2, 1.
Full subject-based banding will be rolled out to 120
Subtitles,
across Singapore. This will change how students are posted to secondary school, what kind of subjects they can take, and the classmates they'll get. From 2027, students will sit for a common Singapore-Cambridge Secondary Education Certificate, regardless of their initial posting group. This will replace the current O-level and N-level certificates. For concerned parents out there, we know that all the new terms are very confusing. We're here to take you through how the new system works. Let's walk through a student's journey under the new system. After getting their PSLE results, students will be put into 3 posting groups. The 3 posting groups are mapped from the current score ranges for the Express, Normal Academic, and Normal Technical streams. Let's say student A scores 10 points for the PSLE. This puts her in posting group 3. So naturally, she starts looking at schools that accept students from posting group 3. As it happens, she lives near CHIJ Toa Payoh. The school accepts students from posting group 3 with an indicative cutoff point of 6 to 10. So she decides to put this as a first choice and she gets in. Now let's say student B scores 23 points for the PSLE, putting her in posting group 2. She also happens to stay near the same school. So she looks it up and she finds out that the school accepts students from posting group 2 with an indicative cutoff point range of 21 to 24. So she also applies for a spot and gets in. So it's the start of the school year, and because of the new mixed form classes, students A and B are classmates. In schools that take in students from multiple posting groups, each form class will be made up of students from different posting groups. Because CHIJ Toa Payoh accepts students from posting groups 3, 2, and 1, the 2 students will have classmates from all the posting groups. Together with the form class, student A and student B will take subjects like music, design and technology, PE, and art. However, there are still some schools that accept students from just one posting group. For example, integrated program schools like Raffles Institution will only take in students from posting group 3. Specialized schools like Crest Secondary will only take in students from posting group 1. A key idea of subject-based banding is to allow students to take subjects at a higher or lower level depending on their strengths. The subject levels are labeled G3, G2, and G1. They're mapped from the current Express, NA, and NT standards. Student A, who came in through posting group 3, will take most of the subjects at the G3 level. But for student B, who came in through posting group 2, she will take most of the subjects at G2 level. But let's say student B did really well in math at the PSLE. The school might offer her an option to take math at the G3 level. Subject classes are arranged based on the student's subject level. That means that despite being from different posting groups, students A and B might end up in the same math class. After the first round of tests in school, student B does really well in English too. The school might then offer her the option to take English at a G3 level. What this means for someone like student B is that they could come into the school at posting group 2 and take most of their subjects at the G2 level. But along the way, she eventually could take some, if not all, of the subjects at the G3 level if she does well.
Okay, so thank you, lady, for explaining, doing my job. Okay, so I think that is quite a concise explanation, right, of the new system. Okay,
Correct.
so either way, right, this is a very very new system. We would also like your input
yeah,
regarding
if
this.
let's say you guys actually any lower sec here who actually experienced that, please share with us. Okay, have you been offered like G3 when you started at G2, and did you make the choice to move? Yeah, please do share with us. And then what were the difficulties you encounter? It'd be good to just share with everyone, and it could help the rest of the P6 students here who are moving on. Kira, to answer your question, will I do Sec 1 live next year? Actually, we did Sec 1 live this year. Yeah. So yes, we will continue to do what we are doing. Don't worry. Oh, Ryan, so what happened to you? You want to share? Me what? You must tell me. Yeah. You went from G2 to G3? Yeah, but what subject, man? Yeah. Hello, Hannah Go. Hi. Yeah, please share, okay? So I think being able to move up is something which I strongly recommend you to go. I mean, as in any student who basically given that option, I strongly recommend take the chance, challenge yourself when you're young, especially. Okay, then if you have to be offered the less demanding posting or stream for your subjects, I think it's okay also. Take things in your stride. Yeah, it simply implies that sometimes you have to take a step back in order to move much further forward. Yeah, I don't see why not. Okay, 10K already yet. Where God, don't have lah, 9.2 leh. Hey, don't bluff me. I understand math, okay? Although I English teacher. Where got 10K? Where got 10K? Got 10K meh? 9.2. No, 9.2. Don't bluff me. Yeah. Yeah, don't bluff me. Okay, come.
Okay, so we move on. So basically, right, everything on this slide is what we have said already. Okay, so students, right, you can take specific subjects, right, at higher levels based on your school performance. Okay, so this will probably be your weighted assessments and your examinations also. Okay, the point is, no more express, normal acad, normal technical. Okay,
No more.
no more O level, N level. It's all going to be one SEC, Singapore Cambridge
Yes.
Secondary Education Certificate. Okay, so I'll move on a bit. Point is, right, syllabus is still rooted lah. Okay,
Correct.
even though there's no more express NANT, we still call them G1, G2, G3.
Yes.
G1 NT, G2 NA, G3 express, still the same thing. Okay, in this respect. Okay, so do take note of that too.
Okay,
Okay.
we have a question here. Hang on. Hello. Anyway, John, thank you for following us. Please help us to like and share. Yiming also, hello. Okay, ask you, is it Sec 4 normal academic and Sec 4 normal technical taking the same N level papers?
There is one N level paper, right?
Yeah, correct. I mean, if let's say ultimately, I do not know whether they take it at the same time or not, but yes, if they take N level paper, it's the same N level paper. Okay, NANT is just like how your G1, G2 works. Basically, your learning pace itself is different. It doesn't mean that the ultimate national papers that you take will be different. No. Yeah, actually, all of our national exams work this way. It's just that even like in the I know that they are removing GEP for like primary level.
True.
But GEP students, when they stream out of your normal stream and then move into GEP schools, right? Actually, at PSLE level, they also take the PSLE paper. Yeah. And honestly speaking, if you follow your academic career all the way to uni, right? We all end up there. Yeah.
There we go.
We all end up there. When I was in uni, I have GEP classmates. I have my normal ITE classmates. Yeah. Who are sitting in the same lecture theatre as me, listening to the same lecturer whose accent we cannot understand. So same, sama. Yeah, correct. That's why I said this thing. All roads lead to Rome. I think, yeah, to answer your question, you can take the same paper, but you may not perform at the same level at that point in time. But you work hard, you will get there lah. Yeah. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, so I move on.
Mm.
So point is, right, you still need to take your compulsory subjects and elective subjects also. Okay, so English, mother tongue, math, science, humanities. So that is, right, the SEC. Let's talk about something else also.
IP.
IP, the integrated program, not intellectual property.
No,
Okay.
no, not the
Thank
intellectual
you.
property.
Okay.
Thank you, people. Yeah.
So IP, right, integrated program is unaffected by the new SEC framework. IP is a streamlined road all the way to A levels.
Yes, correct.
Okay, 6 years.
So it's like your true track train.
Ah.
Correct, kind of thing.
So it's like the high speed rail.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
with no stations in between. Okay. So moving on. What is the IP? What is the integrated program? So integrated program, you can see here, it is a 6-year program.
6 years, people, remember?
It leads you straight once again to A levels or the international baccalaureate diploma. Okay, IB. Okay, and IP, right?
They say they got us 10K, sorry.
Oh,
teacher, when
very good.
I ring the bell. Thank you!
Excellent.
Woo! Then work a bit harder, make it 15. we sharing a lot of information. Come, help us. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, so
Okay,
IP also, right, is not for everyone, obviously, as you will see later. It's for the top 10% of the PSLE cohort. Okay?
Wow, top 10%.
Top 10%, okay?
So what is so unique about this top 10%?
That's the thing. It's going to be quite a rigorous program also.
Yes, correct.
Okay, it's going to demand a lot. Not everyone can make
So
it.
later we'll show you the challenges and maybe you can see if you form part of the checklist lah. Okay, to
Okay.
have the necessary qualities to help you survive IP. Yeah, I think actually when you move on from primary school to secondary school, right? Or rather even from like secondary school moving on to JC and so on and so forth, I think sometimes it's not just survival, it's about how whether you thrive in the environment or not. Yeah, the keyword here is thriving. Yes.
Not surviving, thriving.
Yeah, thriving. Oh, Banana Bot. Okay, Banana Bot says, I'm from IP, ha ha ha, doing A's now.
So I assume that you are surviving
You
or
survive
thriving.
Thriving. Okay, so
Okay.
you will pass your A levels, right? That one more important, Yeah. Hello, hey, is there me again? Don't know what lah. Yvonne, hello. Banana Bot, please make sure you thrive in your A levels.
Yeah, very difficult lah. These 2 years are going to be difficult lah, but do your best.
You enjoy your JC life?
No.
Me
My
too.
JC life, right, was the 2 hardest years in my entire life.
Hey,
Even university, right? Even
university
university wasn't that
I
bad.
tell you, university was like a walk in the park. In my opinion, that one life flat also I can pass.
True.
No, you really, man. Yeah. Whoa. Uni, right? I only go to school 3 days a week.
Yeah?
I spend
Same.
the rest of my time working, earning money. Yeah. JC, right? I spent 7 days studying.
And
I don't
that's
understand why
the
I
thing.
put myself through that. Like, catch snowball.
True.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay, so
Hey, see? Guys, is it true or you guys are dramatic? Come, faster.
Okay.
I
You-
dramatic. You go. Come.
okay, JC, right? When it comes to statistics, right? In my class of 20, 3 JC1 students, right, had to stay back, had to retain. In secondary, the percentage, right, is virtually 0. Okay? In an express class. Okay? So not only that, right? When it comes to JC, right, I remember I studied very, very, very hard. I nearly retained also, even though I studied very hard. I was struggling, right, to pass my promos. Okay, so the rigor, right, is really on another level. You have to prepare for that also, lah, honestly.
Kira asked if fail need to retake. Yeah lah.
Yes?
Basically during my JC, I have seen friends who enter with me, drop out and leave. Number one, retake. They stayed back in year 1. They couldn't survive. They left to go poly.
True. I know.
I've seen
Yeah.
many of these cases. And my JC, we are famous for this thing called the queue outside the principal's office.
Oh.
So every mock test, every term test, every common test, whatever test you have, east, west, left, right, center, right, the principal queue will be there. So we will see, they are having coffee with Mrs. blah blah blah. We know.
True.
Yeah, I am very lucky, even though, it's the first time in my entire academic career, right, I had to get single digit for my test papers.
Yes.
But I've never ended up there because usually it's just that 1 or 2 subject. Yeah, correct. So JC feels like, this is the capybara, right? So you just feel like, your throat got,
In fact, I know of around two friends, okay? they had to drop out. They started with me once again in JC1, right? They had to drop out to poly also. One of them, I think he's quite a famous footballer. I'm not going to give his name. But yeah.
Okay, in my opinion, right, I think I think because of the rigor of Singapore system, very often we do hear a lot of failures in JC. Failure in terms of like the mock test, the common test, and things like that. But the passing rate at A level is not that low.
Yeah, it's actually very high.
It's actually very high. And I mean, as in our own students, I have students who, you know, they graduated from writers, they move on to like RI especially, then they will come back, they will cry, they will tell me, "Cher, I'm not surviving there, I'm failing there." Then I tell them, "Don't worry, okay? Later when you get your A-level results, you don't hide and then tell me I passed and I scored straight A's." Yes, I've seen that happen. So far I only seen a couple of really brilliant kids. Like when I flip through their entire 2 years of results, right? It's straight A's throughout the 2 years. It takes a lot of brilliance to achieve that. But there are people who can do that too. Yeah, so it depends on what category you belong to lah. Yeah.
Point is, right, you'll do better than you expect.
Yes,
if you realize.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
For a lot of examinations, you'll do better than you realize.
See what Banana Bot say. Actually, it depends on your school promotion criteria. Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
It depends. Some of the schools actually you fail, but they will still let you promote because they do see the potential that you will clear A levels.
True.
Okay?
In fact, there's a conspiracy theory, right? My just a theory lah. My junior college, right, deliberately, right, because this was a very popular theory. My junior college deliberately retain some students, right, some soccer students, so they can retain a competitive edge in soccer. It's a theory. So don't know what to say about that.
No, I think TikTok really listening to us because they let this person called Learn to Love Yourself.
Oh my.
Yeah, so you must learn to love yourself lah. Huh? You want to go JC, so you need to survive not only difficult papers but conspiracy theories some more. So good luck to you. Yes, 加油 people. Okay. Oh,
They don't.
They don't.
They don't.
They are usually the cool kids that will end up in the coffee queue.
Yes.
Then the coffee queue would be them plus their girlfriends. Because my JC last time famous for rugby. So you will see the rugby boys sitting there, the girlfriend will sit beside.
Because the rugby boys will be practicing, the girls will be there supporting. None of them will be studying.
Correct.
Yeah.
Then together there, then retain, right? They retain
Retain together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's so romantic. We have two youths together. Yeah.
My goodness, romance.
Yeah, romance can do a lot of funny things to you. Okay, we do our sports until a few months before exam, then show. Banana Bot, you athlete, is it? That's why you use the word we, right? Actually, I think it's very normal lah. Learning how to cope with all of that, right? Failure, you either learn it early or you learn it late. Somehow or other it will come. Okay, so I think so. Yes, sure. So are you also a rugby boy? Yeah, or you doing what sports? Yeah. Hello everyone. Yeah, if you are new here, we are Writers at Work. Basically today is myself, Teacher Jamie's here, and Teacher Benjamin. We are talking about choosing secondary school and then what are the things that you need to take note of. So from there we actually went on a bit to like, A levels and all that because since we are on this topic of IP, so it's a true track train essentially. Why the rigor of SEC and or be it O level currently helps? Because it's kind of like a midpoint stop to make you realize what is it like to be, mugging for another national exam right before the A levels.
Yes.
That's how I see it actually.
So basically, O levels, right, or SEC, right, can be a bit of a practice for your A levels if you think about it that way.
Irish Choice says that most brilliant kids will study until cry. Actually, that one I agree. Be it whether JC or O level.
It all depends on how much you can conceal it lah.
Correct. Sakura Traveler, thank you for sharing the live video. Please follow us. Okay, yeah, we would love to have some Sakuras following us. Thank you very much. Yes.
Japan is a very good place to go nowadays.
Oh, yes, I think so. Okay. Now, there are currently 17 institutions in Singapore offering the IP program, right? You all know the 17 or not? Come, list out for us. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go.
Okay. So, not only, right, is it very, very academically, right, very rigorous, right? Not only will you mark to death, okay? There are a lot of
Still alive there.
adjustment issues lah. okay, there'll be a lot of adjustment issues also. Okay?
Yeah.
Because one thing I like to think about, right, is that if you are doing very, very well, right, in your primary schools, right, you're no longer a big fish in a small pond. You're a small fish in a big pond. Okay, if you think about it. So a lot of things, right, are as such lah. Okay, you need to balance your CCA, your academic demands. Rugby boys, for example. Okay?
Teacher Benjamin, we have a question here. Can
Yes.
you transfer from express stream to IP?
Wow. First and foremost, does your school allow for IP or not? Is it an IP school?
Oh yes,
Secondly-
they have.
Okay.
Yeah, they have. You're right, correct. So provided your schools offer or that means your school will take posting from G3, G1, G3 and G2, so called.
Mm.
Then right, like example, Cat High, to be very frank. I have heard of my students who are being offered to go into the IP stream at Sec 2.
Mm.
Yeah. So that one I heard of it before. I've also heard of cases where RI boys got invited to take the other stream. You either take the escalator up or you take the escalator down.
Mm.
You know, in life it's either up or down. Okay. So as I was saying, it's possible, not that it's not. It's just that whether you are ready for it or not. So sometimes accepting that, right, you will meet a different circle of friends. That one is one, because you're moving into a totally different class. Then the next thing is of course the rigor. That means to say that how you are used to the pace of things in the original stream you're in, right? And then moving forward, can you take the challenge?
Mhm.
Because when I was in school, right, I remember my class had three kids that came up from NA.
Mm.
So the girl didn't cry, the boy cried. Yeah, correct. He cried because of our math lessons. Then I was like, okay. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So yes, there are cases like that. So it depends on whether you can take it or not, I think. Yeah. Okay?
So one thing also to consider, right, is
Just
burnout.
nice.
Okay, 6 years, right, doing the same thing again and again, right? Okay, doing the same routine again and again, studying day and night, right? Will you burn out or not? If you think about it. So for my own self, right, I'm actually a science student, right? By JC, I was so burnt out over science, right? I switched to an art stream. Seriously, okay? So that's why I'm here now. Problem is, right, for IP, right, will you have the same freedom or not as well? Okay, so consider that too. Difficulty adjusting to a co-ed situation. This is more for students, right? Especially for P6s, right? Let's say you're from a girls' school, you're from a boys' school, right?
Yeah, single gender lah. Yeah.
You will eventually be expected, if it's a co-ed school, right, to interact with girls. It's a very scary thing, isn't
correct.
it?
You cannot go into the school, right? And
Ah.
then 6 years you're gonna be there. Then the first thing you do is, I hate, boys. Or the boys like, I'm allergic to girls. So cannot. Yeah, just
Okay.
cannot. Yeah.
So you just have to adjust to that. Last but not least, right, there's a high volume of project work, as we have stated before. So,
correct.
okay,
Yeah.
and your interpersonal skills, right, will really be tested. You will learn a lot of project management skills.
Actually, talking about project work, right, in my opinion, right, whether from primary level to secondary to JC, even to uni, right,
Yeah.
there's always this very big problem around. I let the room guess. This big problem is called, the word starts with the letter, two words. Starts with the letter F, then the next one starts with the letter R. Yeah, anybody here know what is this big problem whenever we have project work? Come. Yeah, let's do we have the countdown sound effect? Yeah. Let's see if anybody can guess. I'm always hungry, friend Joy. Yeah. Hey, try. Are you on there?
FR.
FR. Yeah, correct. This word.
Very big problem.
Ah! Hey, H not bad. H
Oh.
guess a different word.
Okay, same. It's still the same.
Same.
A free
Yeah.
rider. Okay,
Yes,
there we go.
a free rider, correct. Actually, doing project work very often, it trains us to either you manage your team or you need to manage your expectation, because not everybody is the strongest link.
True.
It doesn't necessarily work this way.
But it is very good, right, for working life in the
Ah.
future.
So actually
Yeah.
at IP, I think a lot of it, right, you start all this training, that's why it's not just mental resilience. You start a lot of it. Your emotional resilience must be very strong actually. Especially when you are just at the age of 13 and then got to manage all the different types of project work and the different personality that you need to work with. And it's not just one subject, it's across like several subjects at one shot, you see. And then you realize that different friends have different ability. Okay, yes, people.
Okay, so what do you need in terms of qualities? What do you think you need, actually?
Yeah, correct. To
Before we move on.
thrive as an IP student.
Not just survive.
Yes, thrive. Come, people. Yeah. What time the live end? Don't worry, we will end when we finish all our slides. We not planning to linger. Don't scared. You need to go toilet, you can go toilet.
This is not a lesson, you know.
Yeah, correct. Can survive a toilet break. Don't scared. Yes. Okay. Hello, who that? Hi. Okay, so what qualities do you think? How many qualities we have here? Got clue or not?
I lost count.
Oh, you lost count. Oh, here can see or not? Here can see,
you
right?
look through.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What happened here? Wait
I go to.
Correct. Yeah, how many qualities, people? What do you think is needed for 1, 2, 3, 6? Is it
Around there.
around there? Six, people. We have 6 different qualities. Come, the first quality start with the letter D for Denmark. Are you guys ready? Come, can guess what is the quality that is needed? Yes, people. Are you guys? Hey, banana board is back again. Okay. The thing about TikTok is this: you all came, left, come back. That democracy.
Democracy.
Oh, Kira, democracy? No, lah.
It's not a quality. It is a method of governance, right?
A method of governance. Diligent, near.
Very close.
Very close. It's more like you are distracted. You know that there are distractions there. You don't allow yourself to be distracted.
Mm.
Can anybody try? Yeah. Hello, Trevor Ying. Hi. Yeah, those of you who knew names, please come and join us. Wow! Not bad, eh? Hi, Don. And Kira.
Actually, it's not one by one, by the way.
Oh, then
It's
later
all one
on,
shot.
later,
Okay. So very good.
Very good. Discipline.
First one
got it
is
correctly.
discipline.
Yes,
Okay.
congratulations. Yeah, the next one we try. Start with the letter C. This one, sometimes we use it to describe bread dough.
Yeah.
Correct, right? Or
Ah.
either stew.
You do something again and again and again and again and again. You keep up.
Yeah,
Keep up.
Michelin star restaurant. They
Ah.
have this quality. So you must be at Michelin star courageous.
Courage.
Michelin star restaurant. You don't need courage to run a Michelin star restaurant. Okay? Yes. So Michelin star restaurants, they generally have this quality. Start with the letter C, end with the letter Wow. Kira, not bad.
Okay, not bad. Consistency.
This is not Google perfect answer, right?
Yeah.
No, right? Not
No,
in Google,
it's
right? Wow.
Yeah.
Not bad,
Good.
Kira. Yeah. Good job. Okay, come. Yeah. Oh, hey, thank you for following us. Okay, now the next one.
I.
I. This one very important also because you are very much on your own when you enter secondary school.
In 1965. Right?
Wow! Not bad, Kira.
Okay. Not bad.
Hey, Didi. Oh, I thought Labubu joined us. Sorry, wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. Independence. Yeah. Okay. Besides being independent, actually, you need to be able to cope with changes. Start with the letter A, people. Start with the letter A. Anybody know this particular quality that you need to have to thrive in IP?
Got it already.
Wow, very
Okay,
fast,
well done.
eh.
Not bad.
Wow. Then just now we mentioned about project work, right? So project work need this particular
Skill. Starts with an O.
Yes, start with the letter O, people. Okay. Very well timed. Yes. Those of you who new here, thank you for the 11K of likes. Please follow us and then like and share, okay?
Communication.
Oh, Kira, starts with the letter O. You need to handle project work and you need this particular skill sets. Yeah. Start with the letter O. I know, oh my god.
Good answer. I'm sure they'll answer this. Yeah.
Yes. Try harder. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, people of the world, you want to try? What is this quality that you require in order to thrive in IP program? Yes, correct. Do you all know? Stop with the oh my god. Hint.
So, I have some files, right? How do I put them into order? How do I or
Ryan, not bad, your answer, but no, not close enough to what we have. Yeah. Here they giving answer. Actually, when you do project work, one of the key thing is, I think definitely you need to. Oh, banana board, not bad. Yes.
okay, well done. Organizational skills.
Hey, last
Okay.
one. Last one will keep you sane.
Ah,
Last one will keep you sane, no matter whether you in IP, IB, or in the world. As long as you live here. Start with the letter R, people. Yeah. Start with the letter R. Come. We have the countdown song again. Countdown song again. Nice, that countdown song. Yeah. Keep you
responsible.
sane.
Respect. Respect. You need it everywhere.
Yeah. Keep you
Not wrong.
not wrong. So respect will keep
But
you
it's not
sane,
gonna
man.
make you thrive in IPL.
Wow. Hey, Hi Don got it correct.
Resilience. Okay, well done.
Yay! Congratulations.
So all right, these qualities, right, you will need them really. Okay, for when it comes to integrated program also. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
because just now we were actually describing all of this already lah. In
Yeah.
short, actually, discipline is because a lot of the teachers feel that you are top 10% of as in the student cohort. Really.
Yeah.
So very often when they dish out homework and all that, right, you choose not to hand in, you choose not to do and all that, right. It's entirely up to you. Yeah, teachers have the option not to chase after you. Then I think consistency in your work definitely, because very often sometimes when you are too chill, you're too playful, or the work could pile up very suddenly.
True.
Yeah, so I think being able to deliver consistency matters.
Think of it in terms of the tortoise and the hare. Okay? Yeah.
Okay. Then I think independence and adaptability, they go hand in hand. Yeah, so you must independently know where to search for information or dive a bit deeper whenever you require to do more, as in work lah, generally. Adaptability, it will mean to say that the different subject shifts
Yes.
and the focal point actually. Correct.
In fact, adaptability you can apply it to secondary in general when you are going from primary to secondary.
Yes.
English, for example, is completely different.
Very.
Very different.
Very.
Okay.
Yeah, if you had followed the live, which myself and teacher Mizuko and teacher Faiz actually did, showing you the difference between PSLE English and secondary English, I think you all should be able to see exactly how
Different
different
it
they
is,
are.
yeah.
And why I say resilience keep you sane, right, is because you're going through a lot of changes. So you need not only mental resilience to be able to withstand the stress and pressure that you're facing, and also a lot of changing relationships, like your friendship, or even like it could be suddenly, at secondary school, right, I realized that kids don't like to talk to their parents.
Yes.
The
So,
boys,
that's the
come
thing.
share.
A lot of hormonal changes also lah.
Mm.
So you become far more rebellious also. You ask yourself, right, what's my parent doing, for example?
Yeah.
Why are they imposing so much on me? Right?
So you don't want to talk to them, your room door, suddenly you just want to fight for the right to get it closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear that all
So
the time, people.
you must find, right, a source of support. A source of support in a sense lah. Can be friends, parents,
Yeah.
some even go for religion, so on and so forth.
Exactly.
Mm.
Okay, so I think all that very important. Okay, so come, let's go on. Oh,
okay.
This one. Okay, so this one, come. Your list. Just now, y'all were happily trying to list, right? So what are the boys' schools we have for the different IP schools? Come, let's hear it from you. Oh, I knew this thing would come up immediately. Really only got this green color boys' school around in Singapore, is it? Besides this school, got other school or not? Yeah. Oh, alright, ACS, okay.
Okay, very good. Are you sure? It is, maybe. I guess.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, it is.
I check again.
It is. Okay. One more time, V. In the east side of Singapore, people. Yeah. These are your different. Correct. Kira, you are still correct. Okay. Yeah. So east side have one. Bishan area also has an IP school. Yeah. Correct. But boys' school are in general. My blood is green. That one. Yeah. Correct. Then y'all got any other guesses? Really? Boys' school, so few people guessing. Oh my god, the boys all go quiet. So the boys are all in co-ed school, is it? So that's why you're not guessing out, is it? Gosh.
A bit of a hint, some of you are actually in the primary school branches.
Oh.
If you think about it.
Okay, this one Tabolo Bulu, is it? Gosh. Victoria is correct. Yes, correct. St. Gabriel's.
St. Gabriel's? Is it the one at Bartley?
But it's not a
But it's not-
IP,
it's not
an
IP school.
actually. St.
Yeah.
Gabriel's is not an IP school. Yeah.
I know all the saints are very hard to grasp. I know. Yeah. Saint this, saint that.
Yeah. Start with H. I think we have 2 more schools that haven't. Quite a number haven't. 3 more haven't appeared. 1, 2, 3. These 3 haven't appeared, right? Mary Stella, not IP school.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary Stella, boys' school, right?
It's a boys' school, but it's not
Boys'
IP school.
but not IP school, so they don't offer IP. Yeah. Hello, Evan Lee. Thank you for sharing the live video. Please follow us. Okay, don't just share. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hai Sing also not IP.
No,
Don't fall under the.
it doesn't fall under that.
Doesn't fall under this, right?
Yeah.
Don't have. 17 only people. Yeah. So don't know your choices, huh? Okay, 1 is then J.
Saint.
NUS High. Oh, okay. NUS High is under. Oh, Hwa Chong is correct.
Okay. Hwa Chong.
Montfort, no. Montfort is not an IP school. Yeah, Montfort is not an IP school. Okay, so come, let's reveal the boys' schools we have.
Okay.
Oops.
All of this. Yeah.
Okay, so we have all this for the boys' school. Basically, you have your ACSI independent. ACS, I understand that they offer actually O-level stream also. Okay. Then Cat High also offer all 3 different 2 postings. Correct. I don't think they offer the G1. They offer G2 and G3 if I'm not wrong. Then RI no. RI, if I'm not wrong, only 1. Then St. Joseph's offers the range also. This one I don't think so. They do previously. Now I'm not too sure if anything changed, but previously they do. They have they used to have the O-level track. Yeah. Hwa Chong no. Yeah. So now you want the girls' school one, right? Come. Let's show you. Then you'll make a guess.
Okay, so expect that this will be, we have a lot more answers. Somehow.
A lot more answers.
No, as in we have a lot more answers from the chat.
Oh.
Seems like there are a lot of girls here also.
Oh,
for
Ryan
some
also
reason.
girl. Ryan, your girlfriend is St. Nick, is it? But St. Nick not IP school. St. Nick not IP school, right? Oh, St. Nick, yes.
It is
sorry. St. Nick
CHIJ.
IP school. Sorry. Okay. CHIJ. Okay, fine. CHIJ, St. Nick's, Raffles, Cedar. Yes.
It is.
Why the N1 haven't appeared? I thought that one stopped. Yeah, really? Yeah, N1 never appeared. Gosh. Okay, then the very famous one, the Long Bukit Timah. You know, they got a bridge there to join the. Yeah, correct. CHIJ, SCGS correct, and Nanyang also correct. ACS is a girls' school. Since when? Since when, people of the world? Goodness gracious, I think we have all the answers already, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll just show.
Oh, except for Methodist. Just now I didn't see Methodist at
Yup.
all. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
So these are all the different girls' schools, and I think they're very different school culture actually. So when you choose IP school, I mean, one of our live we will talk a little bit more about school culture lah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So let's look at the co-ed school.
Some of you don't know what co-ed is, right? You can obviously guess it is boy and girl. Okay.
Boy and girl together in the same institution. Okay,
Okay.
NUS
Correct.
High.
NUS
correct? Yes.
high school.
Yeah, what else? I think a lot of Nanhua High School kids, right? They love to go to this particular school here. Yeah, that. Hey, correct. Ryan, not bad. Yes.
Just now we had a student from an IP school also, right?
I think so. Ryan himself, he said IP, right?
Oh.
I think
okay.
so. Ryan, you say you IP school, IP student, right? Yeah. Okay. Yes, if you are new here, please follow us, like and share. We are discussing like what are the co-ed schools. Oh, you're not IP school. Sorry, I remember wrongly. I'm so sorry. I used matcha to apologize to you.
Any others?
Okay. Any others? We have one that is in near Jurong Point.
Ah.
Yeah, correct. This one near Jurong Point, if I'm not wrong. Then this one, one starts with T. That is all the way in the east side, people. Yes.
Temasek Junior
correct.
College
Yeah.
Secondary, yeah.
Then actually Dunman just now appeared already.
Okay, Dunman High.
So the Jurong Point one, you all don't know, is it? That one very famous, because of a crime
Oh.
before.
Oh my.
Why you laugh? Correct, right? Yeah, I know. But it's an incident that's over already, lah. Okay.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, well done.
Yes, well done. Okay. So these are the different co-ed schools. I think what we wanted to showcase to you guys is if you are choosing IP, basically you have these 17 choices. Okay, and I think it's to be ready for the challenge and all that. Do not just go to IP school simply, number one, either because your friends are going, that one's one. And also I think one thing we wanted to talk about is like, if you have already DSA into IP school, doesn't mean to say that you can totally disregard your PSLE results. Can? What do you guys think? Shall we? I think we have a little bit of time, right? Shall we poll? Are we able to do poll or cannot do poll?
Cannot.
Okay, do you think that we can totally disregard our PSLE results if we have already DSA into an IP school? Come, we put the poll up here, okay? Then y'all can go there and try, okay? Yeah. Isn't there a requirement? Yeah, there's a requirement, but the thing is the requirement has been greatly reduced, you see, compared to if you were to enter via the normal route. Yeah. So, do you think if you have successfully DSA into a IP school, I repeat the question, can you totally ignore your PSLE score? Okay? Yes. Come. Didi, hello. Is the poll up? Yes, the poll is up there already, people. It's in the, I think this side. Yeah. Correct. Okay? Yeah, so y'all can go there and voice your opinion there, okay? In the
Kira
poll.
has a very good answer, actually.
Wow, yes, beautiful answer. But why? That's my next question. Why? Yeah. Okay, can you ignore your PSLE score totally if you already DSA into the IP school? Okay, ready? We can play the countdown music. Then we see how many. Please go and take part in our poll, okay? Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah, free. Yeah. Hello, Shine with Farms and all that. Yes. If you are new here, please follow us. Okay, so come. We do countdown now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Because the school might offer only IP or G3, which should not be your school. You enter via PSLE. Okay, let's see the poll answer.
100% no. It's quite unanimous.
Wow, not bad. People, you're quite smart. Okay. So I think we elaborate a little bit about what Kira says. Okay. The school might offer only IP or G3, which should not be your stream if you enter via PSLE AL. Meaning what? So I'm trying to understand this whole chunk of information.
Might only offer IP or G3, which may not be your stream if you enter.
So that means your PSLE score is lower.
Okay, so basically, right, I think
higher.
there's a massive. So I think probably what she's trying to say is that there's a massive difference, right? You enter your prelims, right? Oh, very, very good, right? You got posting group 3, you got offered the DSA. Suddenly, right, your PSLE, you go to PG2. But I think what she's trying to say is that there's that level already. Because you see, right, your PSLE scores, right, they're indicative, okay? Actually, they're based on the amount of the scores of the people who came last year, isn't it? So, you already know the standard, right? You are not hitting. If you think about it.
Correct.
Right?
So I think what happens here is actually if you already DSA into the school, if you feel that you're already guaranteed a place, and thereafter you sit for your PSLE, you didn't put your best foot forward, and your score is less than ideal, right? I think it's to acknowledge the fact that when you enter, are you ready for the rigor? Can you keep up with the academic demands of the IP school? I think that is something very important. Of course, like being as near to their cutoff point as possible, despite the fact that you have DSA into the school, simply shows that, that's where your standard is and how is it that you can cope with whatever the school demand is. Because if let's say you DSA in via CCA, you need to understand CCA can only carry you so far. It's still a reality that you have to take the school exams, you have to take the A-levels down the road, in the IP school. You cannot run away from that. So I think to make sure that your PSLE score can still match the standard of the school itself, right, would ensure that your pace of learning and everything is probably more aligned with what the school is demanding.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not exactly good news when you DSA in there and then your actual PSLE score is like, a very big far
Yes.
gap. Yeah.
So in fact, I have an example. I have a classmate. This was in JC also. His actual score is 20. okay, and my JC, right, let's say it's around 9 to 10. It's a 10 score difference. He managed to enter in, right, using DSA. Okay, he did very well, right, for his CCA. Do you think he retained or not? Even so? Obviously he did. So that's the thing, okay? It is a benchmark, right? The school's cutoff point is a benchmark also,
Correct.
okay? If you're not performing to that benchmark in a sense, right, you have to ask yourself, like, what are you going to do to be able to do so also, lah?
I think during this whole conversation, even though we mentioned that all roads lead to Rome, right? I think one of the most important thing and the most expensive thing that you own is time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Why we talk about JC retain, why we talk about like, retaking even like your be it secondary or even like your primary school. I don't think a lot of kids retake lah.
Yeah.
Singapore very far in view already.
Mm.
But what happens here is actually you're paying for it with your youth, which is time, which is one of the most expensive thing that you could pay for actually. Okay, so that's why, yes, people, choose your secondary school wisely. Okay, I hope today what we cover actually help you to see that, going into IP itself, it's a good choice and you need to find a proper match with it. Okay, or how is it that SEC itself may be a better match if, let's say, you prefer a more spaced out kind of learning and a midway point where you get to check if you're ready for, national examinations. Okay, yes.
Or maybe a few words for the P6s going to get their results.
Oh,
also.
yeah.
Because I think they are very, very scared now. Correct? This is the first ever time they're getting national results.
Are you all scared? If you're scared, please tell us.
P6s?
Yeah, P6. Are you all scared? Then if you're scared, please put a Y. Yeah, just type the letter Y, comment the letter Y. Yeah. So, or either whatever slides that we share, if you all would like to have some of the slides, do let us know also. Okay? Yes. Yeah. Nobody's scared.
Oh,
Yeah,
nobody's
all
scared.
very brave. Wow.
Oh, it's precisely because they're scared they don't dare to type S.
Aiyo.
Why?
Oh, Teacher Benjamin very kind.
Okay, but ultimately, whatever it is, right, just know that this is not the end, in a sense.
Correct.
I myself, right, we didn't have an AL system in the past. I myself, right, I scored around 22 to 23 AL. It was disastrous.
What, you went to calculate?
Yes. I actually scored around 22 to 23 AL. The vast majority of you will score far, far better than me. But I still went on to a good JC. I did well for JC. And I went to university in the end. So, point is, right, as teacher Jemis has always been saying, right, all roads lead to Rome. Okay?
Correct.
Whatever it is, right, you don't shut yourself off.
Yeah,
in a
stay
sense.
on the path.
Ah.
Stay on the path. Okay,
Okay?
Singapore,
Just know,
honestly,
there's a lot of chances.
yes,
Yeah.
a lot of options. Okay, people, thank you so much for being here with us and thank you for participating in the live and then chit-chatting with
Okay.
us. Okay, if you got questions, please ask away. All right, we'll see you in our next session. Bye. Oh, they really there. They just never explain whether they yes or no.
They're
Then they
there?
bye-bye us.
Okay.
Yeah.